Okay, let's go.
It is Friday. We made it to Friday, and it is April the 11th, 2025. And right now, I'm off of both jobs, but I do need to go over to FedEx, and I gotta have my password and stuff changed. For whatever reason, it's not letting me do it on my phone, so I'm gonna go there because I still haven't filed my taxes, so I need to go get that information taken care of, and then I'll be getting back home. So let's go on over to FedEx now. Nice outside today. I'm glad it's nice and warm. And I already took the dogs outside for their first walk of the day. So probably later on today, I'll go take them outside. But right now, it's time for me to get on over to FedEx, take care of that.
On television as we open up a what you drinking, what you thinking.
Take care of that, and then we can go from there. I still have to put out a few videos. I haven't had a chance to do that. It's just been between work and taking care of a few other things. It's just been a little bit busy, but that's okay. I'm going to have these videos out. That's one of the things that I'm going to be working on today, is putting out some content for you. I have about 3 videos that I need to edit and to get out, so you can have a chance to see what's going on in Sherri Brown TV's life. Okay, my life. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe, like, and press that notification button. That way you can see when I do put out a video. You can check it out. And for those new subscribers and for those who have subscribed, thank you so much. Again, my channel is a variety channel. It's a small channel and it's steadily growing. And I do appreciate each and every one of you who has taken the time to subscribe to my channel. You'll see what's happening, in my daily life. You might see what's going on here in Dallas, excuse me, or you might see what's happening out of state, or maybe even out of the country, because I do like traveling and I do like going abroad. So stay tuned. I was just talking to my aunt today, and we were talking about some trips. She was just telling me that she's going out of the country, and I'm like, okay, some of the places that she's going, I'm like, this is on my bucket list. So like next year, I'm supposed to be going to Brazil for our birthday. That's in January. So I'm like, I got to get my coins together, because she wants to do that. And then she wants to go to Bora Bora. And I'm like, that is definitely on my bucket list. So anywho, I got to get the coins together for, these type of things that I like to do. I definitely have the vacation time at the hospital and whatnot. So we shall see. We'll just have to play it by ear right now, and do some things, and work hard, and so I can play even harder. But anyway, I am gonna get on over to my to FedEx. And so yesterday, I'm just going to share this with you. I am just a little bit. Yesterday, I got a notice. Hold on, you guys. Let me fix this. Got these little speed bumps. So yesterday, I'm at home. I paid my rent and everything. So I get this little thing on my door. It was just in between the doors, and all of a sudden, it's like, well, you have another pet. Now, how long have they known I had 2 dogs? Okay, they asked me about it. I'm like, yeah, I have 2 dogs here. So I'm assuming it's the neighbor that's below me, and I said she's blind, and she doesn't hear very well like she used to, so she's real quiet. She only barks sometime now if she can maybe smell, like if I'm eating something, there's something that she really want. But for the most part, she's very quiet. And Nas, sometimes he'll bark. He'll get in the window, because I'll leave I like sunshine to come through the house. So I have I'll have the blinds open, and he's looking downstairs, and he might see somebody walking. I'm like, boy, if you don't stop barking at people, like, they can go to their car, or they just might be walking around, the apartment or whatever. So he want to bark. So I get this thing saying, well, we have an additional and then your lease. Now, I already told them that I was not renewing my lease, okay? I mean, I like where I live, but there's some things that I'm trying to work on. So I'm like, and plus they even, start charging me even more for the rent. I'm like, my rent went up $214, you guys. I'm like, this don't make any freaking sense. I mean, the apartments are nice, and I really love it because I don't have all that riff-raff or anything like that. But like I said, I have a certain goal that I'm trying to accomplish. So anyway, I'll handle that on Monday. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. I'll see them on Monday and give them information for Nas and everything. But my neighbor, I'm sure it's the neighbor downstairs. Like whenever her daughter comes into town or whatever, and she keeps the dog, she don't never take the dog to the dog park. The dog is never on the chain, a leash, excuse me, not a chain, but never on the leash. She let him go and poop wherever, and she don't clean it up. Now, if I was to do that, somebody better call the office on me, okay? Because they did it before. I mean, I clean up after my dog. I am responsible dog owner, but it was like, this is when Isis could see, and she would run. I would just let her, because she would never go far away from me. She would stay by me, and I just let her run and have, be free. And so somebody complained about that, and I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So it is what it is, and that's why I need to change a few things, do a few things a little bit different. Like I said, I do love where I stay. My neighbor who's directly across from me, Patrice, she is a sweet woman. I'm gonna miss her when I do decide to up and out. That's why I'm not renewing my lease, not because of her, but just little things that, like, for real. People, it's like, it's older people that live, older than me, that live there, and I don't know, maybe they're miserable or whatever, because, you sit at home and that's your thing, but, I get up and I work because I have to. Uh-oh, this thing fell down again. Because I have to, and I'm not retired yet, and so I get out and I go to work and do things that I need to do. But for you to be so petty, oh my gosh, it's annoying to be so freaking petty. My dogs, I don't bother anybody. I go to work, I come home, I mind my own business, and I go to church. I don't bother anybody. So it is what it is. But like I said, things are about to change. I'm trying to see if I can tighten this thing up a little bit. This road is a little bit on the bumpy side, you guys, so you have to excuse it. So I actually have to go a different route now to go to FedEx because they're working on one of the streets. They have it all blocked off, and so I'm gonna have to go another way to get to the freeway. Whereas before, it's just a mile difference. It is, because it's like, it's like 15 miles away from where I live now to FedEx. So going on this route is just like an extra mile. So it's no big deal, but it's kind of an inconvenience when you used to going that way. It's like more of a straight shot, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go take care of that. It's a beautiful day. You never know what I might do afterwards. Might just go see some of the stuff that's here in Dallas that I maybe haven't had a chance to see. I'll go back home, but I do have to edit these videos because I need to get them off of my phone, because some of you may know that I do my videos with my phone. I mean, if that's what you have, you have. I do have cameras and everything too, where I could do my videos with a camera, but it's just that what's that? Excuse me, this fool, he about to come on over here. We're not having that. Sorry about that, you guys. Anyway, I do have cameras, but the computer that I have, the software that I have for editing, is something in it. It's not, they're not connecting. So I'm like, forget it. Eventually what I'm going to do is get me a different desktop, and probably a laptop as well, and so I could maybe do it that way, and maybe I'll use my cameras that I do have. But I haven't had any problems making my videos with my phone. So, you know, that's why I'm still using it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go here, take care of this, get this out of the way, and go from there. It's so pretty. I'm just glad I'm off today. I'm actually tomorrow, Saturday. Normally I'm off on Saturdays, but I told this girl I would work for her. It's the same person that always asking me to work for her, so I said I'll do it today only if I can work from home, because I didn't want to go in the office. Since I had the laptop, you know, I think she was supposed to come in the office, so, but I think there's enough coverage to where it would you know, it's okay. So I'm gonna work for her on Saturday and do that 12 hours. And with my PTO, because I work like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on my job, and my PTO is just climbing. And you know, I'm like, I'm not trying to lose it. So Monday I'm actually gonna be off. So it's not like it's gonna be overtime, which is okay, because then all I have to do is just get up and go to FedEx, and then during the day I can take care of a few things too. So that's how that go. So I'm about to hit up this freeway and get on over to FedEx. And yesterday, when I got off of work, and like I said, I don't fry chicken at home, but I had a taste for chicken. And you know, before I tell you I had a bad experience with Popeye's chicken. So it's like I really don't go there anymore. But I went to this other place, I think it's called Chicken Express or something like that. Normally I go there for their fish. They have really good fish. But I went there and got some chicken. That chicken was pretty good. So I had some chicken yesterday for dinner. That, some coleslaw, and a roll. And I'm like, I haven't been eating a lot of takeout, so that was something different that I had to eat instead. I've been eating a lot from home. Okay, these people need to know what they're doing. Okay, this one car who's in front of me, he don't know where he want to go. Oh man! And this lane to go Fort Worth, going west. I don't know what's happening. I hope the freeway's not really backed up. So I think they've been working on the freeway or something. But it's been, some days it's really congested. And it can be annoying when you're trying to get to work. Because I have to take 2 freeways to get to FedEx. In Arlington, and it's not far, but you know, it just get a little annoying when you get this traffic backed up a mile long. So I kind of learned like some of the little side streets where I can take those and get off the freeway. Ooh, my goodness, I should have my camera on so you can see what this guy just did. I'm telling you, some of these people out here in Dallas don't know how to drive. They be driving too crazy. Let's stay in my lane. I can't get over at the moment. I want to get over. Let's see here. Anyway, you guys, let me get back with you and get back with you in a little bit. Guys, this is the kind of nonsense I'm talking about with all this traffic right here. Now, imagine me trying to have to go to work today. I'd be in some trouble, especially if I had to go this way. But, you know, I try to leave in enough time to where I can get there in time for work. But this is craziness. I'm glad I'm off today. Yeah, I know normally we can't bring our phones inside FedEx, but I had to go to the office so they can print off my W-2 and all the other information that I needed. So now I can get my taxes filed, you guys. So I got to go through security. She had to call and let them know what was going on, that I had permission to bring it in. So This is a one-time thing. And my mom said for security. Okay, so let me get back with y'all. It's so pretty out here. I had to wipe off my lens, but it is so pretty outside today. Let's take a look how pretty. You hear the birds singing. So pretty outside. Anyway, I love to take advantage of it and just enjoy how pretty and beautiful it is. Any day above the ground is a blessing, and it can be a beautiful day. I don't care if it's raining or storming outside. It's a beautiful day because you are alive. You see a day that you haven't seen before. So, you know, I don't take anything for granted. And I got these papers that I need. Now what I want, I need a Dr. Pepper. I need a Dr. Pepper. So I'm gonna go to this gas station where I normally go when I get off of work. Not all the time, but I go and get me a Dr. Pepper, and I'm gonna go there and do that. So let's get moving.
They're probably looking at, I guess, could they, the fact that Milrow is getting invited to the combine, I think is interesting. But we've seen,
or to the draft.
Yeah, I submit to the draft, yeah. We've seen quarterbacks get invited before and not show up, not being able to, you know,
Get selected.
I mean, was it Willis?
Will Levis, Malik
Willis. Yeah, there's been a couple of them that haven't, you know, that were invited.
I think Shador's the guy that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you passed on him. I would just say back, when is it clear? You know, it wasn't clear.
About that. Let me turn this down. Go get my soda, and then we'll go from there. Dr. Pepper, you guys. So I'm good now. I just need a little bit of caffeine. Anyway, let's see where we're headed to now. Whew. Traffic.
Just another way to.
Traffic is starting to pick up. What time is it? It is, wait for the time. It is 3:25. I kind of want to go to this one little store now. Of course, you know, I sell jewelry, but they don't have like little studs that go on my top holes here. And I want some. I had some, but you know, I don't know what happened to them. To be honest with you, I don't know what happened to them. So I kind of want to put some earrings on my top holes and go from there. And this guy over here, he had the door open. He was holding it open like he was going to open it, keep it open for me. As soon as I'll get ready to go through, he closed the door. All right, he closes the door. How freaking rude. But it is what it is. Okay, yeah, I didn't get mad or anything like that. I just went on. But he was sitting there and he was looking at his phone, looking down at his phone, but he had the door open. Why I couldn't just wait or look up and then just hold the door. But instead, he just walked through and closed the door. That is my little pee for the day. I mean, how hard is it to be a gentleman? I mean, or to just be courteous. Don't necessarily be a gentleman, just be courteous. All right, so let's see here. Oh, like I was saying, anywho, like, you know, I have to sell the fashion jewelry, but like for my top holes, I have these holes right here. I need some earrings for them. I need some small ones, and they don't have like real small studs. So I want to maybe go over to the mall is an outdoor mall. Maybe see if they have something over there. So I think I'm gonna do that. Because I know the holes are closed up, but that's what I think I might do. Let's see which way do I want to go. And then I'll go home and edit some of these movies these videos. Get that done. And you know what? I need to get off of here. I need to make a phone call because I am expecting a call. So let me get back with you guys. I got the call that I needed. That was from my 401k. So I got everything taken care of with that. I don't know if I told you or if I mentioned it a little earlier, but because of the stock market dropping 3 days in a row, I lost $10,000. And for somebody who have a whole lot of money, that ain't nothing to them. But this is money that I earned and I worked for, so I wasn't too happy about that. Uh-oh, did I just pass up the place? Yes, I did. Let me go in here. We didn't go up here. Oh man, I hope I don't have to go all the way around. Shoot, I passed the entrance and I don't think I can get in over here. I'm not trying to go to U-Haul. Darn it. Oh, you guys. Nope, I can't make a U-turn. Maybe I can go maybe there's another entrance. I can go turn around. Let's see if we can go somewhere up here. No, there's something else. Maybe it's a backside. I missed my turn. So I'm just trying to now see if there's another way I can get over to this mall. Yeah, so I lost $10,000 because of the stock market plummeting. And I'm not too happy about that, so yeah. When you work hard for something, you're not trying to lose it. Oh no, I don't want to turn over here. This is not where I want to turn. Shoot. Don't turn here. This is some warehouse. I'm not trying to turn at the warehouse. Sorry, you guys. I'm a little bit, this is not where I normally go. I mean, I go over to this mall over here every once in a while, but I don't never miss my exit. So maybe these people will let me in. I'm gonna wait. Let it pass by. There we go. My sinus is bothering me, guys. So excuse me. Was I supposed to go that way? Dang it. Go around. Oh man, I'm just messing up today. What the heck? I saw a street and it probably would have took me that way. Well, I guess we're just gonna go on a little sightseeing tour. Dang it. I have to go all the way around. I'm gonna have to turn around. I'll find something new. I had mentioned in one of my videos before, but sometimes I like to get lost. So I can maybe, sometimes you'll find new things of interest or whatnot. Shoot, I gotta go all the way around. And, but I wasn't trying to get lost today or get turned around. But stuff happens. It is so nice out here. Man, it's nice. Right now we're in Grand Prairie. It's weird how, like, okay, where I work at FedEx is in Arlington, but once you go across the bridge, that's Grand Prairie. Alrighty, now we just backtrack. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm at window down. I love fresh air blowing on me. Yes, I like the air conditioner, but I love fresh air. I'm hoping I can find some earrings. Like I said, I do sell jewelry, but we just don't have like studs that I can put it all my top holes. I have other type of earrings, you know, the bigger ones, small ones, but not a lot of studs. Let's see here. I'm gonna turn up here. Turn this way. And then we're gonna backtrack. I hope everything is having a great Friday. And whatever you do, make sure you're positive and you do things with purpose. We're in the school zone. Goodness, I came on the wrong street at the wrong time. These look like these don't look like, well, maybe they are elementary school. Some of these kids are big for elementary school. No, just go. I'll let you go this time. I didn't say I was gonna let you go. Shoot. Look, people. Let me get across here. All right. I remember, well, when my kids were little, they went to school. It was like down the street from the house, so I would walk them. We would walk to school. Sometimes I would drive them, but it was just right down the street, so we would walk to school. And my oldest son, when he was little, I think he might have been in maybe 5th or 6th grade, and usually, like when it came to before they go to school, I would give him a hug and a kiss. He says, "Mommy, wait." He said, "Don't do it in front of the school, Mommy. Don't do it in front of school." He says, "Mommy, let's do it a block away. Give me a hug and a kiss a block away." I'm like, boy, you worried about what kids would say. My young son it didn't matter to him. So, yeah, we're going to get through this. So I should be getting close to that mall. I would think. I hope so. All right, this time I didn't miss my exits, so we're gonna go on over to this little store and see if I can find some studs for my ears, my top hose. I like coming over here because it's never too busy over here. I can, most of the time I can just come in and get what I need and then leave. Especially when I'm getting off of work from FedEx. That's the most time when I'm usually over here when I leave FedEx. Go back to the other spot I saw back around the other way. I'm telling you, these police, they've been giving tickets today left and right. I saw them over by the job. I saw them over on the little, the side street by the freeway. 2 other places, one in this parking lot. I guess they have to meet their quota for giving tickets. As long as I don't get one. I try to drive safe and try to, make sure I'm watching out for the other driver because sometimes they don't be watching you. Try to make sure I'm not going too fast either. My younger days, I used to have a lead foot. But I try to now be careful, a lot more careful. Because some tickets are not cheap. All right, let's go inside, y'all. Let's go walk over here. Sure. All right, let's go for a little walk. Let's see what I can find. If I can find something in a second, you guys. Get everything together. All this pollen on my car. So we're gonna go take a little walk. I can find what I'm looking for. I either want some gold studs or I think I have some pearl ones, but you know, I don't want to wear a pearl every day. So I can find something, either pearl, I'm not pearl, either gold or maybe like some bling studs in my ear. Let's see here, which side? Gotta remember which side that store was on. Let's just walk down this way. I can't remember which side it was on. 70% off at Bloomingdale's. This little train right here, they take little kids and stuff, and their mama or whatever, in that around the mall. Bath and Body, I definitely don't need none of that right now. I actually got a thing, I always get an email. They have it a sale, but it's not what I really need or want. Cell phone cases. Must be on the other side. Just keep walking. Let's see. I see it over here. No, it has to be on the other side. I don't see it. There. That's okay. It's a nice day. Go out here and walk. Enjoy the nice weather. I gotta go on Marc Jacobs. I love their perfume. Let's go in here and check it out. Hello. Hello. And I'm out of the Daisy So Fresh, and I need some more of the Daisy right there. I have this one here on the end, and I also have the yellow one like that. I think it's the Bumblebee. I also have that one, but I need to get this one right here, and I need that one. So that's out of the Marc Jacobs store, and I just tried on 2 of the perfumes that I didn't have. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. Put them on each wrist. And yes, I'm gonna have to go back and get them. Today I'm not looking for that, but I just love his perfume. It smells so good. So I guess what I'm looking for is actually on the other side. But we're gonna finish taking this little walk and going over to the other side and see if I can find what I need. clears. Buy 3 get free. Buy 3 free. Let's go check it out.
Hello.
Hi. Oh boy. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm fine. I'm looking for some like stud earrings for my top holes.
For the ones up here?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We do have a pretty big selection. We have some in the cases. We also have some over here on our little tower trees.
Okay. All right. I need something because my ears are sensitive to different metals.
Oh, they're sensitive to different metals?
Mm-hmm.
Is it right? Or right here? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want to buy 2 pairs of earrings. They have multiple pairs on them, so I can choose from. One of them wasn't, it didn't make the sale. It was like if you buy 3, you get 3 free, which would have been fine. One of them was like at regular price or whatever, so it kind of messed up everything. So I got what I wanted, came here, got what I wanted. So now I think I'm gonna head home and do a few things there. So the call with my 401k, that's completed, and I got FedEx stuff completed. Now we gotta go edit some videos, and I need to get on my my vibration plate and start using that and work on that. And yeah, let me get off of here, you guys. I'll talk to you. Before I leave, let me go and show you the earrings that I did purchase. Like I said, we don't have like little real small studs, and I think I already have some pearl ones, but I bought these here, and that's gonna work. And then I have the little bling ones. You know, you girls like bling, so I got these right here. So I have multiple pairs, so I'll be able to change them up, because I wanted something, you know, something really small for these where I can, you know, have that in my ear. They didn't have like the gold frame, so I just took the silver. It'll be all right. I didn't know somebody was sitting in that truck in front of me. He was probably waiting on those 2 guys to come back. All right, now it is time to move, because it is 4:27. If I wait too much longer, traffic is going to be super heavy. So I don't know if this guy moves, then I can probably go straight out, but we're going to see. We'll see here for a minute. People are starting to come into the mall now. Oh, there's one more person coming in that truck. Let me go on. I'm just happy that I have my paper that I need. That's one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to call my tax lady. I'll give her a call on Monday and get my stuff mailed to her. It's probably not going to be able to get out in time. I'll probably have to have an extension like I did last year to hardly get nothing back. So as long as I don't have to pay, I'm okay. Let me go pull this up. Oh, girl, let's go. There we go. We're going to pull up. Okay. Let me pull out. I probably was going to go here, but I don't realize I was coming out. There we go. Yep. So as long as I don't have to pay back or owe anything, I'm good. So I have everything pretty much together. I just need to just get it to my tax lady. And that car was doing what I thought it was gonna do. So it is Time to go, everybody. I'm trying to decide if I go that way, then I think I'm gonna have to go to the right. So when I go onto the street, I can't make a left. So let's get down this way and go back the back way. Yeah, I like coming here, you know, for certain things because I easily can get in and out. It's not too crazy. Sometimes I'll go to, it depends on what I'm looking for. You go to like the Galleria. And in the Galleria, they have more, that's more of an upscale mall. So, you know, it depends on what you're looking for. You have more of the designer stores that are there. Okay, car, come on. Jeez. It seems like I have accomplished, actually, I've accomplished kind of a little, y'all, this is a blooper, okay? I have accomplished a lot today as far as getting the things done from FedEx, 401k, a few other things I've done around the house. I've accomplished a lot, so I am happy about that. Now, I really do need to edit some videos because tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to be working a shift for a girl. Because normally I'm off on Saturdays. I'm off on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday from the hospital. And from FedEx, I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm going to use this time wisely. Yeah, you don't do it. Use my time wisely and go do these videos because tomorrow I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing medicine, surgery, or wish. I'm not sure. And medicine is always busy, so I gotta really concentrate on what I'm doing. Oh, that man has a mohawk. Starting to get off of work, or maybe they have to go to work now. This traffic is getting a little heavy. I need some. That's good. All right, let's see. Can I get on this freeway? Talk to my cousin. Talk to her for a minute. I had probably mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, one of our childhood friends and the parents, the Brooks, the mother passed away, I think sometime last week, or they had our funeral last week, or the week before now, I think it's the week before. And one of their daughters, there's 3 daughters, she passed away maybe 2 or 3 days after the funeral. So, again, my prayers go out to the Brooks family, Aisha, and then there's Evil Danita. You probably say, Sherri, why you say that? And I'm not being petty. Anybody that knows Danita, I'm not being mean. She has been mean and hateful all her freaking life. For no reason. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. But I still, you know, my prayers go out to them. Everybody except for Danita was nice to my family. Danita was just hateful. Anyway, we're about to get on this freeway. This car, I knew he was gonna do that. Don't you hate when cars, you have a feeling that they gonna jump in front of you? But don't they know how to put on their signal and just let somebody know? That don't hurt to put on your signal. Let me know you're going to get in front of the sheets. Just don't do it. That's why I said, now that I'm older, I'm glad I don't drive as fast as I used to. Because, girl, that car would have got hit. So, I can get. So that play. Alright. I remember one time I was, it was when I lived in California, and I just got my Nissan pickup truck. Yeah, I like trucks too. And I got my truck, and it was stick shift. And I didn't realize how fast I was going. You know, to be, I don't know if the speed limit was 55 or what it was, 60 back then. But anyway, I got a ticket, y'all. He said I was going, I don't know, 15 or 20 miles over the speed limit. I'm up here keeping traffic, you know, keeping up with the traffic, but I get a ticket, so it is what it is. Thank goodness I haven't had any tickets lately. I remember another time, this is when I lived in California, and I was in my Mustang. I used to have a 64 Mustang, a 65 Mustang. It was one of them. And I was up in, I think it was in Lemur Park, and this one place, I think it was off of Angeles Vista. And I did it all the time. And this particular time, I did a California road, and I was going this way, and the police was sitting over there, pulled my butt over and gave me a ticket. Yep. I remember another time. This is when I was going to school out in Rancho Cucamonga, and I was on my way to college. We had to turn in our finals, our things for our finals, right? So I'm trying to get to, it was Altalona where I went to school. So I'm trying to get to the school, and I know I was flying because I had just got off of work. I was working at Laurel, which turned into Lockheed. And I was flying. I'm trying to get there in time so I could turn my paperwork in. I got pulled over, y'all. And I told the officers I was telling the truth. I was not lying. I showed them my work, my assignment. He said, if you take this way and you go this way, you can get out of the traffic. He didn't give me a ticket, guys. That was saving grace. I was so happy about that. But after that, you know, I tried to slow it down. But I really was. I was trying to get to the school, get my final grades in, and did good in my classes and everything. So I was happy about that. I think it was from my business law class that I took, that we had to turn in everything. But yeah. Anywho, I am sitting in traffic, you guys. Like I tell you, let me turn this camera around if I can. I probably can't the way this is situated. But I'm in this traffic. So I'm going to get off of here, and I'll get back with you. I have the dogs outside getting a little sunshine. Got back home. I had to just relax for a few minutes. And right now, they're just enjoying the sunshine. I guess the gardeners, they finally came and cut the grass. So that was a good thing, because I know Isis, she doesn't like to walk in real tall grass. Say hi, Nas. Say hi for everybody on YouTube. Here's my baby girl, Isis. Icy Bicey. Get the mama's baby. Be careful, baby, so you don't hit the gate. My baby girl. This is my sweet baby, Isis. My sweet baby. She's just smelling. I'm gonna have to get her hair cut pretty soon, because it's getting warmer, and I don't want her to be uncomfortable. Or I might cut it myself. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But they're enjoying their outside here. And it's still a beautiful day. The day is just about over with. We got kids outside. Even though this is like a 55 and over complex, you know, some of these kids, they live with their grandparents, or maybe their parents help maybe their mom or dad, and that's the only reason why they're able to be here. But there's not a lot of kids here, thank goodness, and they really, you know, they're not making a lot of noise or anything. It's not bad at all. So, yep. Look at Nas. He's listening to that bird that's in the tree somewhere up there. And Isis is just minding her own business, enjoying being outside. We'll take a little walk in a little bit. But I just wanted them to come in the dog park for a minute and handle their business. I'll get back with you guys. Uh-oh. Let's move to the side. It's a car coming, babies. Let's move to the side. Okay, there we go. All righty. Come on, Nas, let's go. I love taking these peaceful walks with my fur babies, hearing the birds chirp, especially when the weather is nice like it is right now. I love it. It is so nice outside, you guys. And all the greenery. There's a little Nazi Nas. He's looking at one of the neighbors get their stuff out of the trunk of the car. And there's little Isis. Come on, babies. Let's finish our walk. So like I said, a lot of times we might walk twice a day. And since I'm off on both jobs, you know, we try to walk the entire complex. And but if it's really hot, that's when we just, you know, we'll take a little bit of a walk. Just go, just part of it. I don't want them overheating, especially Isis. When I was living in Tyler once, and I used to work at Mother Francis in the business office, so I would go up there because it was close to my house. It was only like, by car, I was only 5 minutes away. Keep walking now so I don't fall. So I would go and take Isis with me. Of course, back then she was able to see. And she would stay with me. I didn't have to have her on a leash. And she would follow me. And we were walking. So I think I took her around one too many times. I had went inside and got some nice cold ice water. And had it by the car. So I said, okay, I'm going to leave her here and I'm going to go walk one more time. So I was about to walk off. I didn't get up the hill. Then I looked around and I saw her. She was like, almost like having a seizure. She was like a fish out of water. I must have ran to her really fast and just dumped that cold water on her, wrapped her up in a towel and got her home and turned on the air conditioner so her body could cool down. She hasn't had that type of episode ever since. So now I just make sure that I don't get her overheated, and I just take it easy with her. Like I said, she was younger then, and I never seen her do that before, so it really scared me. So now it's just like I just try to take precautions, and we just take our time. There they are, my two babies. I love them. So just let her take her time. She walks a lot slower now. She really don't run like she used to, but she's a trooper. I love my sweet baby. Nas is a good boy too. But like I said, I'm enjoying my little walk what I take with my babies every day. We even go when it's, when the weather's kind of cold but not freezing cold. I just put on their little jackets and we go for a walk. I caught myself buying them some like little boots. Let me tell you, off of Temu, them things, no, did not work. So I wound up giving them to one of my neighbors in the building whose paws were a little bit smaller. He must see a squirrel because he's pulling on me. Let's see if I can get him in. He's pulling for some reason. So anyway, yeah, he see a squirrel. He want to take off and try to catch it. And Lavelle was telling me he used to be scared of squirrels. Not anymore. I was telling Lavelle that I know he would probably, stay with you, walk with you, but he see a squirrel now, he'll be ready to take off and he get hit by a car if he starts chasing after the squirrel, and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, we're just taking our little walk, enjoying everything. And this too, when I'm taking these walks with him, I need to get some stuff done. Excuse me, Nas, he's real hyper. And he's still young. He's still a baby. This will poop him out. They'll go get some water, eat a little bit of food. Watch your step. There you go, girlfriend. And they'll go lay down somewhere. So, plus it's good exercise for him. And just to get some of that sunlight. So that's what I like to do. And they love to come outside too and walk. So that's what we doing. Look at my babies. There they are. Anyway, let me enjoy my walk with my 2 fur babies. Guys, look at the moon. Moon is out now. It's so peaceful out here. Love it, love it, love it. We still taking our little walk, but I just had to stop and just reflect for a second. I mean, just have so much to be thankful for, and try to appreciate the little things too. So let me finish my walk. And I was telling you to appreciate some of the smaller things. Well, yesterday I had went to Walmart, and I love flowers. I love roses, and tulips are my favorite. So let me show you what I got. I purchased, like I tell you, burnt orange is one of my favorite colors. And then as far as flowers, well, burnt orange period, I like burnt orange. And then for flowers too, for roses. And then also I love a hot pink for roses. So let me just turn my camera around and I'm gonna show you something. Aren't they pretty? These are like some miniature roses. There's 3 of them in there. So I'm gonna water them in a little bit, and they love the sun. And when I lived in my house, I had some beautiful hot pink ones, and I did have some orange ones, and I had some in the backyard. And my dog said I had Zeus and Hercules. They used to like to eat the roses. I guess it tastes good to them. So here they are. They're so pretty. I just wanted to share that with you. So let me go inside, and I will. I just think they're so pretty. Look how pretty that is. So beautiful. All right, you guys. Let me go in here and start editing these other videos.